Good morning. Okay, we're gonna do the next game, which is the last of a two-game set at Texas, and then we'll go to Minnesota. But right now, the Yankees on May 5th stand at 20-7, are 9-1 over the last 10, have a 6-game win streak, and 5.5-game lead over the Boston Red Sox. So, one thing I always like to check. Yep, okay. Still the same as it's been recently. Go back to the standings. Autoplay to that game. Now we will play the game in Texas, see if we can continue our winning ways. We got David Wells pitching, they have Bobby Witt. Yankees will be up first. Okay. Chuck Knobloch. Let's see if there's anything. Posada's going to be catching. Other than that, it's the usual suspects for the Yankees. Swing away. .82, 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing in from center. And that is a foul pop fly to the first baseman for the first out. Jeter's up, 1 out. And he walks. Well, I'll apologize in advance if you hear burping or whatever. I have a very disgruntled stomach of late. So, O'Neill's up. We're going to hit and run, even though the Pudge Rodriguez has a 80 for a catcher arm. We'll see if we can get some hit and runs going. And that is a base hit into left field. Jeter will go to third. Okay, 1 out. O'Neill on first. Jeter on second. Tino is up. We're going to hit and run. And that is a base hit in the left field up against the wall. It will score 1 run. It'll score 2 runs, and it's a double for Tino. Yankees are up 2-0. So, Tino's on second. Bernie Williams is up 2-0. 2-0 Yankees, 1 out. Bernie swings away. The pitch. That is a base hit into center field. And it scores Tino. So, 3-0 Yankees. Bernie Williams is on first. Tim Raines is at bat. There's 1 out, nobody on. And that is to the third baseman. Tim Raines is out at first. Williams goes to second. Chad Curtis is up. 2 outs, runner on second. We swing away.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. But the Yankees put a 3 spot on the board. Top of the first. Okay. David Wells is pitching for the Yankees. Tom Goodwin is up. Pitch. And that is a base hit into right field up against the wall. It should be a double for Goodwin. And it is. Okay. Could be an interesting game. Mark McLemore is up. No outs, runner on second. And that is a high, towering fly, infield fly ball. Jeter catches it. 1 out. Rusty Greer is up. Goodwin's on second. There's one out. And that is to the pitcher. And he throws out Greer. Goodwin goes to third. There's 2 outs. Juan Gonzalez is up. And he hits it to Jeter. And Jeter throws him out the end of the inning. So, after 1, it is 3-0 New York. Jorge Posada's up. And he hits it up the middle for a base hit. So, no outs. Posada's on first. Scott Brocious is up. We're going to just swing away. Wait a minute. We're going to try a bunt. He lays down a good bunt and moves the runner to second. So, Knobloch's up, 1 out. Posada's on second. Swing away. And that is to the second baseman. 2 outs, runner moves to third. Okay. Derek Jeter's up, 2 outs, runner on third. And that is to the second baseman. And the Yankees go down. So after 1.5, it's 3-0 Yankees. Will Clark is up for the Rangers, bottom of the second. And he hits a base hit up the middle past Jeter. No outs, runner on first. Try a double play. Pudge Rodriguez is up. Pitch. And he hits it to the pitcher, who gets the runner at second. But they fail to get Pudge at first. So it's 1 out. Pudge Rodriguez is on first base. Mike Sims is up. Pitch.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. So it's 2 outs. Rodriguez is on first. Kevin Elster is up. And that is to Jeter. And he gets Rodriguez at second to end the inning. Still 3-0 after 2. So top of the third. Paul O'Neill is up. And he hits a weaker to the pitcher for the first out. Tino Martinez is up. Nobody on, 1 out.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. 2 outs. Nobody on. Bernie Williams is up. And he walks. Tim Raines is up. Tim Raines Sr. is up. Williams on first. We're going to hit and run. There's 2 outs. And that is a fly ball to left field, which will retire the side. And it does. So it's still 3-0 going into the bottom of the third. How's Wells doing? He's doing good. Fernando Tatis is up. And that is a foul fly ball to Martinez. 1 out. Tim Goodwin is up. And he hits it to Martinez, who takes it himself for the second out. Mark McLemore is up. 2 outs. Pitch. And that is to Jeter, past Jeter, base hit. 2 outs. McLemore is on first. Rusty Greer is up. The pitch. And that is to Knobloch to Martinez, retiring the side. Okay, top of the fourth. Chad Curtis is up. And that is a fly ball to center field, over the center fielder's head. Should be extra bases. He gets a double. So Curtis leads off the top of the fourth with a double. Jorge Posada's up. Curtis on second, no outs. And that is a base hit up the middle. Should score Curtis. No, it does not. Runners on the corners, no outs. Now let's see what we're going to do. Scott Brocious is up. We're going to swing away in this. And that is a base hit to left field. Scores 1 run. Runners on first and second, no outs. So it is 4. It is 4-0. Top of the fourth. Runners on first and second, no outs. Chuck Knobloch is up. He swings away. And that's down the... It was almost a double play. So, there is 1 out. Runners on the corner. Derek Jeter's up. We have Knobloch on first, so we're going to hit and run. And that is a fly, deep fly ball into center field. It is an out. Posada scores. So it's 2 outs, runner on first. 5-0 Yankees. We're going to hit and run. Paul Neal's up. Knobloch's on first. Hit and run. And that is to the second baseman. And O'Neill is out. But it is now 5-0 Yankees. Let's see how Wells is doing. He's doing good. Juan Gonzalez is up. 5-0 Yankees, bottom of the fourth. And that is to Jeter. And he throws him out. 1 out. Will Clark is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he hits it to Martinez, who throws to the pitcher. That's 2 outs. Pudge Rodriguez is up. The pitch. 2 outs, nobody on. And he walks. Mike Sims is up. Rodriguez is on first. 2 outs. And that is a base hit into right field. Rodriguez goes to second. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Kevin Elster is up. The pitch. And that is to Martinez. He throws to the pitcher. And that retires the side. So after 4, it's 5-0 New York. Tino Martinez is up. And that is a base hit past the third baseman in the left field. Martinez is on. We're going to hit and run. Bernie Williams is up, I believe. Yeah. And that is a base hit into center field. Martinez goes to third. Runners on the corners, no outs. Tim Raines Sr. is up. We're going to continue the hit and running. That's an infield fly, I believe. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, it took like a million years to come down. There's 1 out. Runners on the corners. Chad Curtis is up. We're going to hit and run. And that is to the second baseman. So there's 2 outs and another runner scores. It is now 6-0 Yankees. Jorge Posada's up. Bernie Williams is on second. Swing away. And he walks. So 2 outs, runners on first and second. Scott Brocious is up. He'll swing away. And that is a high fly ball to shallow center field. And the shortstop catches it. So, Going to the bottom of the fifth. It's 6-0 Yankees. Fernando Tatis is up. He pitches the pitch. He hits it to Brocious for the out. Tim Goodwin is up. 1 out, nobody on. And that is to Jeter. And he throws him out. 2 outs. Mark McLemore is up. 2 outs, nobody on. And that is a base hit. Center field. McLemore is on with 2 outs. Rusty Greer is up. The pitch. And that is a base hit. Extra bases into the corner in right field. It's a double. And a run scores. Okay, 2 outs. Runner on second. It's 6-1. Juan Gonzalez. Pitch.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. Okay. So, after 5 full innings of play, it is 6-1 New York. Knobloch is up.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. 1 out. Derek Jeter is up with 1 out, nobody on. And that is to the first baseman. And it's the 2nd out. Okay. I believe this is a relief pitcher for the Rangers. I haven't been paying attention and I apologize. 2 outs. O'Neill's at bat. Nobody on. And that is a base hit in the center field. So 2 outs, runner on first. Tino Martinez is up. We're going to hit and run with 2 outs. And that is the 3rd out. How's Wellesley doing? He's good for 1 more inning. So, bottom of the 6th. Will Clark is up. Pitch. And that is to Knobloch, to Martinez for the 1st out. Pudge Rodriguez is up with 1 out, nobody on. That's a base hit into center. Warm up, Iraboo. Mike Sims is up. 1 out. Runner on first. The pitch. And that is a high fly ball to center field for a double and another run scores. So it's 6-2 Rangers. 1 out. Runner on second. Kevin Elster is up. The pitch. And that is a base hit into left field. The Rangers are rallying. But Sims scores. It is 6-3 New York. Fernando Tatis is up. 1 out. Runner on second. And that is a fly ball to right field. And it's the 2nd out. Runner holds. So 2 outs. Runner on second. Tom Goodwin is up. And that is a fly ball. Base hit up against the wall. It's going to score another run. It's a double. No, it's a triple. So it's 6-4 New York. Texas is railing big time here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs, runner on third. Mark McLemore is up. And that is a infield. And that retires the side. It was kind of hard to pay attention to that. So, 6-4 going into the top of the 7th. excuse me, Bernie Williams is up. He swings away. And that is a base hit up the middle into center field. Bernie's on. No outs. Tim Raines Sr.'s up. We're going to hit and run. And that is a fly ball to medium center field. 1 out. Okay. Chad Curtis is up. We're going to hit and run, trying to generate something here. That is a fly ball to center and right field. The center fielder catches it. 2 outs. Jorge Posada's up. 2 outs, runner on first, hit and run. And that is a deep fly ball to right field. But it's on the warning track. It's an out. 6-4 Yankees. Irabu's in pitching. Rusty Greer leads off the inning. And he hits him. Irabu, what are you doing, brother? Okay. Juan Gonzalez is up. Let's see if we can get a double play here. So it's 6-4, bottom of the 7th. Runner on first, no outs. Juan Gonzalez is up. Double play down. 2 Knobloch. 2. Yes, double play. Knobloch, Jeter, Martinez. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Clark is up. Pitch. And that is a fly ball into right field. Looks like a home run. And it is. 6-5, New York. We're going to warm up Nelson for the 8th. Pudge Rodriguez is up, 2 outs, nobody on. The Rangers have rallied back to within 1 run. And that is a base hit into left field. They got some hot bats today. So Sims is up. Rodriguez is on first. There's 2 outs. Pitch.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out to end the inning. But the Rangers have crept back into this ball game. Huh. Okay. Scott Brocious is up. Nobody's on. Top of the 8th.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. Okay. Get Jeff Nelson in for the bottom of the 8th. Game action. They have new pitcher in, Gunderson. Knobloch is up. There's 1 out. Swing away. And that is an out to center field. 2 outs. Derek Jeter is up. 2 outs. Nobody on. And Derek hits a weak one to the pitcher, and they throw him out. Okay, this ball game has gotten very interesting. Jeff Nelson is our new pitcher to pitch the 8th inning. And Calvin Elster is up with nobody on. Pitch. He strikes out Elster. 1 out. Fernando Tatis is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he hits it to Brocious, who throws him out. So there's 2 outs. Tom Goodwin is up. The pitch. And that's to Knobloch, to Martinez. So we're going to the top of the 9th. We're going to warm up Rivera. Yes. Okay. Paul Neal's up. Nobody on. Top of the nine. 6-5 Yankees. And that is a base hit into center field. O'Neill is on first with nobody out. Tino Martinez is up. We're going to hit and run. And that is to the third baseman. He throws out Martinez. O'Neill's on second. 1 out. 1 out. Runner on second. Bernie Williams is up. Top of the ninth. Swing away. And they walk Bernie Williams, and I think that was probably intentional. Okay, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Tim Raines is up. I'm going to be real weird here and see if we can bunt for a hit. And that's a bunt to the pitcher. Okay, he doesn't make the hit. There's 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Chad Curtis is up. And that is a base hit into right field. And the ball goes past the catcher. Runner goes to second. It is now 2 runs scored. It is now 8-5. Okay, Jorge Posada's up. 2 outs. Runner on second. Yankees have picked up 2 in the top of the ninth. Swing away. He strikes out. Okay. So we're going to the bottom of the ninth. It's 8-5 New York. They've extended their lead by 2 runs. We're going to put in Mariano to close out the ninth. So Mark McLemore is up. And that's to Martinez, and he takes it for the first out. Rusty Greer is up, 1 out, nobody on. And he hits a fly ball to Brocious. 2 outs. Okay, Juan Gonzalez is up, 2 outs, nobody on. Yankees up 8-5, bottom of the ninth. And that's to Brocious, and he ends the game. So the Yankees win 8-5. Mariano Rivera gets his 6th save. Irabu and Nelson both gets hold. Wells picks up the win. Bernie Williams once again was a huge factor. He had 3 singles. He was 3 for 3 and 2 walks. Wells threw 95 pitches over 6 innings. And Chad Curtis had a big 2-run single on top of the ninth, which actually sealed it. Okay, we'll leave the game. We got messages. Other games I'm not worried about. We'll go to the standings. The Red Sox kept pace, so it's still 5.5, but the Rays fell back to 7.5. Blue Jays are 8 back. Orioles are 9 back. White Sox have a 4-game lead over the Indians in the Central. Mariners have a 3.5-game lead over the Rangers in the West. In the National League, the Braves still have a half-game lead over the Mets. The Astros have a 3-game lead over the Pirates and Cardinals, and in the NL West, the Giants have a 4.5-game lead over the Padres. We will save this. Now, If you liked it, please give me a like. Comment below if you'd like to see more of this series. I'll be playing one game a day for until spring training at least. Sub if you want to make sure, sub and hit the bell if you want to make sure you get the more content. And I hope people are enjoying this series. Thank you and goodbye. I think I already saved it, but okay.